5-second board turn, the gate drops here. What a flying start for Dennis Ulrich on the inside on the Saarholz KTM. 149, Cairoli!
Making a move for the lead, but watch as Tony Cairoli, 8-time world champion, comes through the main spectator area, but a great start for Tony Cairoli on the Red Bull KTM.
Making a move immediately down the inside, Tim Gajser. Cairoli is who leads up and pulls his 9th Foxhole shot of the season for Red Bull KTM Factory Racing.
They tend to flatten out the start so that it's fair, but the rest of the track, once you get over this jump right here, you get into some very rough.
Goes from one side to the other, goes to the outside, looking to line up Cairoli. We haven't seen these two duking out that often, but when they did in Germany, Gajser found his way past Tony Cairoli. He would like to avenge that defeat now and charges down the inside of the Italian, who looks to square him off. He will have the perfect line, but Gajser read him like a book.
Back around.
Oh, and a hand there from Gajser to say, "Whoa, sorry, mate," because he got offline and almost down the inside. Cairoli tries to charge back down to take the lead. Up onto the hillside part, Cairoli dives up the inside! They touch, they stay up. Gajser looks over his shoulder, 30 years old. He shouldn't be playing this stuff with me.
Oh, and Cairoli passes it back, block passes up, going absolutely nuts, as are our top 2 riders. You don't get to be an 8-time world Grand Prix motocross champion without of his groove, and certainly right there, the team members of Red Bull KTM.
The atmosphere here is absolutely Gajser. Cairoli wants to win it. He has to stay right there and try and break Tim Gajser, #1, but he's lit the fuse here in Moto #2. Paul Ant in 3rd is not that far away. Boutron 4, Koganov 5.
With the injured wrist that Cairoli has, injured arm, can he go the whole time? Can he go this long?
He's gone in Moto #1 and put in a blinding performance to get back to 17th in front of his home fans, and he's right there now inside, well, just on the fringe of the top.
How aggressive Gajser will be if he wants to return the favor, shall I say, here with Tony. But Gajser's got them. I love that line that he has through there. He carries such good momentum, and if he gets to the left side of Cairoli through there, he'll be able to block him.
There's 3 points to Tim Gajser if Gajser finds a way through. Of course, Gajser will pick up maximum points, 2 lots of 25 points. DeSalle has still got traffic ahead of him in the form of Glenn Koldenhoff and Gauthier Paulin. So it's going to be a tough 19 plus 2 from here on in, 4 in the opposite direction to see how that cost him. And as we can see, Tim Gajser all over the back of Tony Cairoli again.
Watch the scrub.
Oh! Lands it short, but what a scrub that was from Gajser. He
caught his right foot on the ground, whipped it sideways, almost jumped off the side of the track. Out. Boom, some dirt flying up.
Lands off the track.
And still just hammers the throttle.
Went wrong.
Yeah. It was either he's going to pass for the lead, or he's going to get it all wrong and somewhere ends up landing somewhere in the middle.
Yeah. Down the inside. He has definitely got the line down there, Jeff.
Paul, I'm telling you, if he doesn't pass Cairoli before that section.
Too defensive. He's going to square him off here, go down the right side. Nope.
Tony's showing a little racecraft right now. Remember, that section where Gajser had that
shot off early, go too tight, and that allows Gajser to carry that momentum and pull back those for half a dozen bike lengths. You watch down the bottom of the hill here. If Cairoli goes defensive,
he's close right there. He needs to be good through here if he's going to make the pass for the lead.
Oh, he does it! Oh, he jumps too far! Cairoli takes him wide. The fans are on their feet. They're loving every minute of it. Fullback MXGP of Lombardia, Italy, here at Mantova. Again, Cairoli using all his experience. At some point, the frustration is going to boil over to Southfit. Bobryshev 6, Guillaume, Boutron, Van Horbeke and Tixier, your top 10. The Pino is 11, Getterman 12, Philippot 13. Can't get through that section. And a little bit messy there for Gajser. He lost all that time, 1.9. He lost a full second that time around, but he almost gains it back. Troll, what he's doing here is like, whoa, that'll take it out of his hand as well. 1 or 2 areas where Gajser's able to get in and out early, square off. Cairoli doesn't seem to have that kind of confidence to be able to.
You wonder if he's been out there searching, trying to find some new lines.
Yeah, it was 1.9.
Now remember, DeSalle used this line to make that pass on Koldenhoff instead of pass for the win in this moto.
Did you see how the back end just lit up on the exit of that turn adjacent to this one? Gajser not as quickly and not as efficient through there, but
well, I don't know if it was as quick, but
left bank turn. Cairoli definitely lost time there.
Yeah, this has been a great moto. What a treat.
7 for Gajser, and Paul still only 7 seconds behind in the 58s. It's that tight left. How much more of
line
this?
Choices there.
How much more of this can Cairoli take? He gets Gajser going to scrub his way back again. Cairoli will try to close the door over the triple if he can. He definitely puts the squeeze on Gajser. They touch. Around the outside here. Gajser goes defensive to the inside. Cairoli goes even tighter.
Trying a new line right there. He's got a good drive. Not close enough.
Just losing the race to Tim Gajser. The changing of the guard, as you said, the young pretender to his MXGP throw. 0.8 of a second as they cross the line. You can see it's gone out to probably more than a second now. And the Slovenians up on their feet there. Gajser with just over 3 minutes plus 2 laps to go. What a big win that was as well. He is, you can see, he is physically spent there. That was a hard graft for Tim Gajser. Didn't celebrate too much. Got your first 3 in the race. And your top 3, well, Gajser goes through in 4th. Tony Cairoli goes right, and then he gives himself a big sweep, but it's Tim Gajser who crosses the foxhole shot line for the first time this year. Cairoli right in his wheel tracks as we head uphill for the first time is 11th on the Gianelli Yamaha. 12th is Benoit Paturel. MXGP Race 2. We are at round 4 of the FIA Motocross World Championship, and it is the MXGP of Trentino at Pietro. Gajser, Cairoli, Paul separated by 5.2 seconds towards the end of lap 4. Be interesting to see what that gap is. 1.9. Has it gone to more than leave here? More than likely pointless. And he'll just try and refocus on Mantova in about a month's time. For the Team HRC rider, and Tony Cairoli has been right there in his wheel tracks for every single one of the 4 laps. That we've another 2/10 back on the race leader. All of a sudden, Cairoli is right there ready to pounce, and the fans are getting into it now as well. Of course, victorious here in 2015 in MX2 when he outdid Jeffrey Hurlings on the final laps. Racetrack here at Pietro Marata, but look at Tony Cairoli closing in. He has just decided to go for broke here. But he's right there. The atmosphere, again, starting to build. No looks over the shoulder yet, though, from the 243. Right on the rear wheel of Gajser. 15.5 minutes plus 2 to go. There is absolutely nothing in it. Gajser continues. Through the top left-hander, as he was able to a couple of years ago, Tony Cairoli. But anyway, very vocal. All of a sudden, Cairoli is alongside Gajser. Gajser knows he's there. He's got to stay patient as well, hasn't he, Gajser? Also the championship leader. And Cairoli right there, and a mistake from Gajser. Gajser runs wide. Wow. Electric atmosphere here at Trentino. This place has just come alive, folks. The end of lap 9, and you can see the gap now on lap 10. Nothing in it between Cairoli, your new race leader, and Tim Gajser, urging their men on. The gap goes from 0.7 in 1 lap to 1.3. He is in 6th place. Tommy Searle for Boss GP. Kawasaki is 7th. Brian Bogus, Team HRC. First time we've seen him in the top 10 this year. See how gnarly and nadgery it is, but it's motocross, folks. It does break down. Cairoli has lost his 1.3 second advantage on lap 11. We're in back nine. He is stalking Cairoli like a piece of prey. Drive out of there as well, doesn't he? That rut doesn't look as deep as it was in race 1, and cleaner out of here as well. So Cairoli. Paul, and 21.7 seconds down at the start of lap 12. Cairoli leads just by Tim Gajser. That is the gap with 8 minutes plus 2 to go. Crown world champion later on this year, yes or no? Is it too early to say? Yes or no? Back markers again. Davide Di Bartoli, around about 3 o'clock, has stayed away. The gap, 0.9 of a second last time around. And Gajser both get past the back marker without getting held up. See how the ground is breaking down. GP race 2. Cairoli continues to lead, as he has done since lap 9. We are now on lap 14 as the Tony Cairoli was first to hit that obstacle, and here is Gajser. He's been fast here and he goes up the inside. Gajser just broken there at the top of the hill, and Gajser caught him napping. Oh, and Gajser, Cairoli. A wall of noise wherever they go, Gajser and Cairoli. Meanwhile, Tony's 4, Jasikonis 5. Back with the action here. Again, nothing in it. Cairoli. Oh, Cairoli has won races other than Tony Cairoli. He was victorious in race 2 at Mazzoli Basin, round 2. And then he took... So we've got 3 laps to go. Oh, he goes long, he goes to the outside. That was a much better turn for Cairoli. Right on the back of the Honda now. Going for the dirt, chasing the dirt. A little bit too much. Cairoli decides to go the long way around. 2 lap forward, getting ready to come out here at Trentino. Good drive from both guys coming out of that left-hander up the first hill over on the... And they're both going down. That's how close they are. It's almost MotoGP style. And Cairoli's going to get the run round here because of the backside. Oh, he buries his wheels in the ground again, and they almost touch coming over the jump. Cairoli goes through. Tried to close the door. They are on the absolute limit. And another mistake! Cairoli goes down! And that is the GP. And fair play, Tim Gajser, he stuck to the task. Around here, 1994 and 2015 when Gajser won here in MX2. He does it again here in Italy. This time he beats the great Cairoli. Huge victory. It's gone absolutely crazy. Let him celebrate. Let him celebrate. Appreciate the effort that these two put in, Tony Cairoli and Tim Gajser, and of course Cairoli the first to congratulate him. Good job.